Pick that up for now, even though we won't be using that. We did get ourselves a bunny's foot, so I'll bring that back to the base. There we go, fire level 3. Alright, it is the morning now, so let's empty out our sack real quick. And well, since the pelt trigger is out, let's go ahead and get ourselves a good sack. And then with this wool pelt, we will go ahead and just get ourselves a revolver for now, even though we don't need anything. And well, now I'm just gonna go ahead and get myself this sundial, and let's get this compass. And well, I think we should be ready for this hard mode now. I just want to see if anything changed inside of this building. So it did change, and well, it's letting us know that it's gonna happen tonight now. So I think we are making some good progress right now. We will be back here. We did make our way towards Dino Kid's cave, so you know what? Let's just go ahead, get rid of all these wolves, take this key, throw it in there, and well, let's just grab the first kid. Oh my gosh, we got ourselves a gutsy. Alright, so we do have a warning screen happening right now. What is even happening? I'm so confused. Somewhere deep in the forest. Is that it? Somewhere deep in the forest. And we are back to where we started. I'm still quite confused as to what's happening, but we did get fire level 4, so we're making pretty good progress over here. And well, let's just enter inside of this building now, because I do want to loot up those crates inside. Alright, we are back inside, and well, corruption level is 7.1% right now. Wait, what is even all this? Food rot spores, hungry deer, passive healing. I'm just gonna ignore that for now. Let's loot up this crate. We got a research monitor. Boom. What even is this? Let's just go all the way down. There's 2 more chests that I do want to loot up. Wait, where did they go? They're not over here anymore. Are you kidding me? Very quickly, I am getting hungry, so let's just deal with this first. Let's grab these morsels. There we go. Let's cook them up. And going back inside of this building, I think the other 2 crates are on top, actually. Yes, they were on top, so let's just go ahead, open them up, and yo, we got a bunch of bandages over here. And then what is this? MRE. Here we have some military food to help us survive, I guess. So apparently this game should be hard now. I don't know what's happening, but there should be rifts all around our map now. I have still not found any of the rifts, but I did find the stronghold. So we'll mark this for now, and we'll come back if we have to. But as for now, we're just gonna carry on looting up everything that we see. Alright, I'm not really sure what just happened, so I'm just gonna put this research monitor right over here. And well, I'm not really sure how this works, so we're just gonna let that cook up for now. We did get fire level 5, so we're doing pretty good over here. However, it's saying the hungry deer has been detected, but what do we even do with it? There's 2 active rifts. Hey, what even is that? I think I found something over here. These wolves seem to be looking like they're corrupted, so we're just gonna go ahead and get rid of these guys. And what even is this? This is steak. Can we even eat it? We definitely cannot eat this food at all. It's corrupted food, and well, right over here, what can we even do? We definitely can't jump inside of it, so I'll just leave this be for now. Let's get rid of all these wolves around it, because I think that has something to do with all of our corruptness. And well, how do we uncorrupt this? Can I even chop this down, actually? No, I can't chop it down, but this, can I chop it down? Yeah, we can chop down this tree over here, but that tree was definitely not corrupted. So last time I looked, the meter was at 20%, and well now, but over here it's telling us it's 9.1% now. Oh wait, but the glowing on this side is completely gone. So we definitely did something right over here. Let's just try to find the other corrupted parts. Oh wait, there's another one literally right over here. So I think we're gonna do the same thing over here. We're just gonna get rid of all the corrupted animals. There we go, let's get this guy to come over here as well. Oh my gosh, this wolf is not corrupted at all, but we'll get rid of him. Alright, once again, the tree roots did change colors, and what? It just changed right back. Hey, yeah, what even is happening? I'm so lost right now. I'm actually so lost. I think we're doing something right though, because right now the colors are changing. Oh wait, no, there's one more guy over here. Let's get rid of him. Oh wait, no, they're respawning. That's what's happening. Alright, we're definitely doing something right, because now it's at 16% over here. But let's just try to get this to 100%, because I'm pretty sure something should happen then. And if you didn't notice already, we do have a pinging system in this game now. So that's pretty cool for the people that really can't chat with anyone else. And well, now I do want to go ahead and save Kraken Girls. So let's just go ahead and get rid of all these wolves. Oh my gosh, we gotta be careful out here. There we go. So let's take the key, let's put it in there. Let's grab the kid, and let's bring him back. Ooh, there is a rifle over here, so I'll definitely grab that. And let's just boot up our first gold chest. And we got a medkit. That's actually perfect, because we're gonna need ourselves a bunch of bandages. There we go. We did get a strong flashlight, so that's gonna be pretty helpful at nighttime. Oh no, the deer is chasing us now. This is not good. But let's just head back to this campfire. I am not trying to deal with this deer right now. There we go. Fire level 6. And well, we do have extra fuel right over here, so we'll use that later if we have to. And well, now we're sitting at 26% corruption level. It's not even good. I'm so lost right now. I actually have no idea what's happening. There's 3 active rifts right now, and well, passive heals have been reduced now. So I guess we're just gonna keep going back to all these rifts, and right now we only discovered 2 rifts. So it seems like every couple of days the wolves do spawn back, and well, you have to go ahead and get rid of them, just to get rid of the corruptness that's being spread. But I think we got rid of all of them over here as well. So let's just just try to find this third rift actually. Alright, never mind, it is nighttime, and well, I have barely any vision right now. So we're just gonna go ahead and just head back. Alright, we're making pretty good progress now. As you all can see, corruption level is 44% over here, but I do want to check inside of the building now, so let's just make our way back inside. And over here, it is telling us 47% as well. So let's just go back over here, get rid of all these wolves that just spawned in once again, and well, let's just clean it up. There we go, we got rid of them all again because the color did change. So quick thing I noticed, when we get rid of all the wolves that are corrupted, the tree roots do change to a darker color, so it's not glowing anymore. Wait, why did this go down? Why is that 32% now? Oh my gosh, let's just go ahead and get ourselves a lightning rod because I am not trying to die from this thunderstorm. There it is, we found the final rift. It was all the way down over here inside of the bear zone. So let's just go ahead and get straight to it and get rid of all these wolves that are corrupted. And there we go, I think we got rid of all the wolves. Oh wait, no, there's one more guy right over here. Let's get rid of him. And there we go, we got rid of all the wolves now because the color did change. But so lost now, where are these corrupted trees? We have yet to have seen any of them. We did find Koala Kid's cave, so you know what, we're just gonna go ahead and get rid of all these bears over here. Oh no, we ran out of bullets, are you kidding me? We're just gonna take out our sight now and get rid of this last bear. But let's just be careful, we got a poppy bandage, let's get rid of the skunk. There we go, we did get the key, so let's throw that in there. Let's pick up these bear pelts. And we got a ruby chest as well, but first we gotta get rid of that wolf. Let's pick up the kid. And out of the chest, got ourselves a riot shield, so that might actually be handy. And well, now let's just pick up all this food and head back to our base. Alright, we are back, but of course we have some more visitors, so let's just get rid of these guys. There we go, they should all be dead now. So let's just drop all of our food in the middle, and well, this time we are sitting at 43% corruption level. Why is all of our food corrupted? You have got to be kidding me. What even happened over here? Oh my gosh, the wolves spawned in once again. Do we just keep getting rid of them? But so far we made it to day 32 right now, and well, we only need to save the squid kid now. Alright, here we are. Let's just try to take this slow because we don't have that many bullets. There we go, they're all dead, so we just gotta get rid of this alpha wolf now. There we go, we should be good. Let's pick up the steaks as well because we are pretty low on food at the base. And then of course we are gonna pick up the kid, and we got a ruby chest. We got kunai, so we'll definitely pick that up. And well, just like that, we saved all of the kids now. And our campfire is completely maxed out with a corruption level of 60%. So right now, I think we're doing pretty good. But all of our food seems to be turning corrupted now, which is not good at all. We do have enough to get ourselves this old bed now. And well, all we're really missing is this giant bed to get ourselves a max multiplier. We do have a bunch of free time now. So you know what? We're just gonna go ahead and just get rid of the monsters once again. There we go, this one's done, so let's make our way to the other rift. Let's get it going for this one as well. There we go, this rift is done as well, so let's make our way to the last rift on top of the map. Alright, let's just get started over here. And well, there is a bunch of these corrupted wolves, so we definitely have to be careful. And the deer, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, thankfully we do have some kunite, so I can just go ahead and spam these. But this is taking quite a while to clear this place up. But there we go, we did it. That took forever. Oh my gosh, we cannot keep up with these rifts at all. We can't clear this out every single night, so we're just gonna go ahead and try to get this giant bed now, just to make our days go faster. It is finally that time for us to go ahead and clear out the stronghold now, because we do need those 2 cultist gems. So let's just get straight to it. And well, this should be pretty easy, because the cultists here are much more weaker than the cultists inside of the base. And we are on the last floor now, so let's just go ahead and do the same thing as before. There we go, so this should be the last stack. And just like that, we cleared out the stronghold, and within a minute. So we'll pick up those cultist gems. Out of the ruby chest, we did get another tactical shotgun, so we'll pick that up. And then of course, I do want some diamonds, so we are going to pick up the diamond chest. Alright, so now we do have enough to get this giant bed. And well, there we go. We've officially have a 9x multiplier now. And well, let's just go ahead and clear up the corruptness now, because we are sitting at 90%, which is not good at all. So let's just take out a shotgun, and well, let's just get straight to work. There we go. This rift has officially been uncorrupted. And well, there's an entire army over here waiting to get uncorrupted as well. Thankfully, we did get this tactical shotgun, so this shouldn't take that long. This is not good though. We're only sitting at 6 more bullets in our tactical shotgun now. They took up all of our ammo in just 2 rifts, so we will not be able to make our way towards that last rift at all. And well, it did go from 90% to 42%, so it's much better now. But of course, we do have the cultists spawning in, and oh my gosh, what are these giants doing over here? And this guy throws 2 crossbows. There's no way this guy shoots 2 crossbows now. That is insane. Let's get rid of that guy first. And well, now let's just get rid of these guys right over here. But let's be careful because our health is pretty low. And well, we got no bandages at all. But I think we should be good. I think we got rid of all of them. Our boy Mr. Pelt Trader is here, so let's just go ahead and get ourselves a giant sack. And well, with this bear pelt, we can just go ahead and get ourselves a strong axe at last. So if we go back inside of this building, did anything change at all? We have the same system over here inside of our base, but let's just go downstairs. And we still can't open up this door at all, but can we glitch through? I do want to test it out. So let's just do slash E dance 2. If we time it right, can we get inside? Come on, Sword, you got this. Time is right. And no, I don't think we can. It's definitely not working out over here, so we can't glitch in over there. So now, since we are on day 72, I'm just gonna go ahead and see what happens when this corruption level reaches 100%. So I'll come back to you all in a little bit. We're almost there. We're sitting at 87% corruption level, and well, we are on day 81. And well, I would go ahead and clear out these rifts, but I'm not gonna lie, it just feels more like a chore to do. So we're just gonna leave them be. We're gonna let all of these wolves stack up, and well, let's just see what happens, because apparently this should be hard mode. But right now, it does not really feel like hard mode if I'm being honest. Alright, so as you all can see, we reached 100% on the corruption level. So with that being done, our debuff status is completely maxed out. And well, let's just see how we survived the last night now, since we are on day 90. But first, I do need to go ahead and collect some food, because we are starving out here. So if we make our way towards the rifts, it's completely filled out with these wolves that are corrupted, but I still don't see any corrupted trees at all. Same goes for the second rift. There's not really any corrupted trees, but there is a bunch of corrupted wolves over here. And well, we're not going to bother getting rid of them anymore, because we're just going to live with the corruption now. We are getting raided at the campfire, so let's just see how it looks like at the max out level. Alright, they have spawned in, and well, there is a bunch of cultists. But thankfully, we can just go ahead and use a rifle, and we can just take it pretty easy right now. I like what they did with the cultist waves now.